Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hey everyone, I am here to give another update. I'm a bit lost from what I talked last time, so I'm sorry if I repeat myself, but let's let's update you guys on what's happening. So this is still a mess. I do have some cables plugged in here. I'm gonna give you more information about the power later, but I've got some cables going to the ceiling. Look how the ceiling is. The ceiling has half of its insulation done. I still have to finish cutting the insulation, but it's half done. But look at this. We do have a ceiling and lights. Look. We have a ceiling and we have lights and we have the opening for the vents, for the vent. And I've made that shelf slash cabinet from offcuts from Bunnings. They sell that for $2, or I was lucky enough to get that. And it's $2 and they didn't charge me. So I got that for free. And I'm not sure yet how I'm going to make the doors, but I'll figure it out as everything else. This is a game of figuring out how things work. So this is not screwed yet. The top ceiling, this is not. If you may ask about the screws, I chose to have black screws. I thought that black screws would look nice. I'm not really sure about that, but if I don't like it, I'll just try to screw them a little bit more, like inside the wood here, and then put some filler, like I did here with some other holes. I put some filler that I still need to sand, like this. I did sand the hole outside. I thought that sanding would take away these marks I made it before, but it doesn't. I'm glad I'm going to paint it. I filled some gaps here. Still need to sand and fill up all the gaps. But this is my update. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep this floor, because it's, like I said, it's 7 mil if I'm not wrong, 7 mil, and it bends. I know I'm not gonna walk on this, but I don't know yet. Obviously I'm gonna put something on top of it, either carpet or vinyl or something. So it's going to look nicer. That gap, I'm probably gonna buy some frame, like one of those nice frames that, they put it. So maybe I will put a frame around it, and then around here, so it covers any imperfections and look nicer. The window, it does look terrible now, but when I put the window, it's looking a lot nicer and tight. And I did buy another product to try to seal it as much as possible. I think it's going to be fine. And look, the lights are dimmable, so if I turn it off and then I hold, it goes super bright. Ooh. Or it goes a little bit lighter. So I only put, as you can see, it's not super bright inside, and that's on purpose. I've put the lights here for two reasons. One, it's if I'm looking for something and I open the door, so let's say I open the door, I want to be able to easily turn the light on to pick up something. So that's one thing. The second thing is I probably gonna sleep with my head on that side and my feet on this side, obviously. So looking, ideally, I'm gonna buy like skylight or something, a window that goes here that I can see the sky from here. So my head is going to be there, and I didn't want any light on top of my head if they're on and I'm lined up. So I might put some reading light or some LED light later on around that area if I just want some sort of light, but I don't think I will need. The thing with these is you don't need a lot of lights inside it. I've seen people that went full on lights and it gets super bright, so you don't want to do that. So 2 lights is enough, and I made it in a way that I can turn only 1 light if I need to. So yeah, you don't need a lot of lights in there, and if you do need more lights, you can just buy a LED rechargeable that will last a long time. So that's a tip. So I've sanded everything except, the inside and the top that I'm still gonna put. And after that, it's probably I'm gonna work on the galley door, and then it's epoxy time. I think we're getting closer to the end. Stay tuned for the end. Bye. Oh, by the way, get used to having your hands all messed up. This is my band-aid. Band-aid is coming off, so I put some tape. There was another cut here from yesterday. So yeah, your hands will get all messed up. Bye.